Good morning, students. In today's session, we are going to learn about a beautiful lesson, a motivational lesson, that is attitude is altitude. This lesson speaks about a famous personality, motivational speaker, that is Nick Vujicic. Okay, so let us know about him in detail. Nick Vujicic he's born in Melbourne, Australia. So there was a problem with this guy. He was born a torso. Torso means the absence of limbs, certain important limbs such as arms and feet. So he was a torso. But fortunately, he had a small foot on his left hip. He calls it as chicken drumstick. With the help of that chicken drumstick, he used it to balance his weight, and also he can easily kick somebody. So that is Nick Vujicic. So actually, his mother is a nurse and his father is a computer programmer. Both of them are educated. Being a nurse, his mother has taken every precaution while she was pregnant. But instead of those precautions also, he was born as a torso. That was really unfortunate. His parents thought in that way. They moved to so many hospitals, they consulted so many specialist doctors. Instead of all their efforts also, that was out of any result. So simply the doctors concluded saying that it is a rare occurrence, a rare disease called phocomelia. So absence of limbs. So they could not help it. So because of that phocomelia disease, a kind of disorder, this Nick Vujicic became a torso, having no arms and no legs. Only near his left hip, he has a small foot kind of limb, which he jokingly calls chicken drumstick because it looks like a chicken's feet. Okay, next, his mother was a nurse. Then, okay, they felt so sad for some time. But okay, always feeling sad is not the solution for any sort of problem. So slowly they overcome the problems, they overcome such kind of negative feelings, and they started to make the boy independent. For that reason, his mother, invented a special plastic device to hold the things such as pencils and pens for the boy. And also, she invented a special wall mounted brush. Wall mounted means which is ready-madely fixed to a wall, so that she invented such things because so the boy should not depend on somebody. He can do his own things on independently. That is the intention of his mother, to invent such things. That's why we generally call necessity is the mother of invention. Later, his father was a computer programmer. So his part also there to motivate Nick Vujicic right from his childhood. For instance, only at the age of 18 months, he put the boy, this little Nick Vujicic, in a bathtub so that the boy can learn swimming. Okay, and also the his gravity is low, so that the boy easily learned how to swim at the age of 18 months only. Later, he also made the boy to learn how to type with toes only at the age of 6. Thus, in that way, father's role was also very much important in making him independent. Thus, both of them helped him a lot to rise as an independent guy. Later, when come to the age of school, the decision taken by the parents was to admit him into a mainstream school. Mainstream school means what? Regular schools like ours. So, but actually for such disabled persons, there are special schools are there because they are always need in special issues. They need to take help of so many things. That's why a special kind of schools are established for the sake of such disabled students. But instead of joining Nick Vujicic into a differently abled students school, his parents joined him into a mainstream school. The decision, he says, was really awesome, very good decision, because so that he also came to know so many things. He never got disappointed of the things. He learned so many things. He also competed with them. Otherwise, if he was simply joined in a special needs students school, he might also thought that okay, born with so many disabilities is a quite common thing, and maybe he was also underwent some negative feelings. So that's why it could not happen as he was joined into a mainstream school. So the decision made by his parents was really very good. So he appreciates it later. Earlier he said that it was a bad decision, but later he realized that really that was a great decision made by his parents to joining him into the mainstream school. Later, at the age of 13, means okay, of course the parents' attitude is positive, the boy also raising in a self-dependent way. Okay, things are going on well, but the school situations are not there. All the students are used to look at him in a different manner. They mock at him and they bullied him. So that means they always mistreated him also because he was a torso. So always a comic figure for them. So he got disappointed so many times. Okay, sometime at a point he also wanted to commit suicide. One day he came straight from the school and met his mother. He directly said that he wanted to kill himself, means he wanted to commit suicide because of that bullying in the school. But his mother again, she encouraged him, she motivated him not to do anything. With the help of his religion, Jesus Christ and his parents and his nearby friends and the relatives, he dropped from those ideas. Okay, one interesting thing happened at the age of 30 in the life of Nick Vujicic. At the age of 30, he happened to read a newspaper article. It is about a disabled man like Nick Vujicic. Despite his disability, that man proved himself to be a worthy person. So that really made Nick Vujicic to think positive about his life. Then onwards, he started to believe more in God. He said that to give hope to others. Till then, he scolded God also. He always finds fault with the God because he made him a torso. But after reading that particular article about the disabled man, he came to know the plan of God. What was that plan? To give hope to others. Why God made such people? The conclusion is to give hope to others. That was the realization he came to know by reading this article about a disabled man. So then onwards, he resolved, means he decided seriously not to focus on any kind of negative things. Okay, means here negative thing means his disability. Instead, to focus on the positive things which he have, like positive thinking and other talents. Only at the age of 6, he learned typing. Only at the age of 18 months, he learned what we say, bath, how to swim, like that. So he had so many talents. So then, instead of focusing on them, why to suffer, why to think negative? So that is the inspiration he brought from the newspaper article. Later, so his positive journey started. In 2008, he goes to Hawaii and he meets Bethany Hamilton. Her story was also inspiring to him. She was a surfing master. Though there are many surfing masters are available, Nick chose her as his surfing master. The reason behind that is Bethany Hamilton, she had also a tragic incident in her life. What happened to her? Only at the age of 12, this Bethany Hamilton, while she was learning surfing, she was bitten off by a shark. Okay, her shoulder was completely bitten off by a shark. That means she was attacked severely by a shark. So then any person can they can skip it or they simply leave it. They give up the idea of learning surfing. Sorry. But here Bethany Hamilton did not do so. Though she was bitten off by a shark, it was a violent experience for her. So she continued her surfing. So she became a master of surfing. So she had her own inspirational story. That made our Nick Vujicic to learn surfing in her supervision. So under her guidance, he decided to learn surfing. So that is Bethany Hamilton's story. Okay, and also he had some interesting points. He was a very good, a great hardcore fan of football. So he never misses football leagues, and he also learned surfing. He's a very good surfer. His his image once printed in the Surfers magazine. Till then, no disabled man has had that record. But for the first time in a surfing magazine, his picture came. That means you can imagine his greatness. Later, he also plays golf. Okay, Later, above all, he is a motivational speaker. He went to so many countries, motivated millions of people. Okay, so that is the story of Nick Vujicic in short. Okay, I hope you understood well about the Nick Vujicic's life. So all in all, the story of Nick Vujicic says that our we humans can do wonders, though we have some shortcomings, some drawbacks also. We can do wonders in our life only if we have positive thinking, and if we work hard for it. When we simply leave the negative thinking, we can do wonders. That is the life of Nick Vujicic conveys us. Particularly having the absence of so many limbs also, this guy proved himself as an worthy full candidate. Then why don't we, even for silly reasons, we think of committing suicides? But having no limbs also, this guy proved himself as a great personality and he got worldwide acclaim. That's why positive thinking always yields very good results. And again, at last he says that human beings can do more wonders. We can survive more things. Means our brain can do more wonders than we realize. Okay. By that message, he ends the lesson. Hope you understood it well. And if you come across any sort of doubts, do consult me on phone, or you can directly ask me on this WhatsApp group. Thank you for watching this video.